everyone. Today I'll read One Little Bird by Cheryl Webster and Helen Schulmis. Rosa was one little bird in a very tall tree. She loved her nest. It was cozy, it was comfy, and it was safe. That was until one day the awful things happened. Rosa swooped and dived. "Why are you taking away my tree?" she cried. But the man waved her away. "My lettuce won't grow in this shade," he said. You can find another tree. You are just one little bird." Rosa didn't find another tree, but she did find another home. At the top of the man's house. "You would take my house, so I'm moving here," she said. No matter how many times the man shouted, "Give back my head, and you can't stay there," Rosa did not budge. "Animals everywhere. We must stop people from taking our homes," she cried. Rosa's words swept along stream, flashed through forests, and sailed over oceans. Soon animals everywhere were talking about one little bird. So when the tree feller arrived in the forest and said, "We need this wood to make things. You can find other trees." The animals remembered Rosa. "If one little bird can stand up to them, then so can we," they all said. And they wasted no time. In a flash, a forest animals rushed into tree fellers' houses. The tree fellers didn't know what to do. They shouted, they shooed, and they chased. But the animal did not budge. In other places, yet more awful things were happening. People were clearing those rainforests to farm crops. They were digging up grass and grassland to build a road. And they were replacing monkey jungle with new house. But animals in this place remembered Rosa. Before people knew it, they were finding sloths on their sofa, giraffe in their bed, and monkey in their bathtub. They were lying in their laundry and lemur in their loos. All over the world, animals were moving into people's homes, and they would not budge. But soon people were getting angry with the animals in their homes. The animals were eating their food. They were creating a mess. The people want them gone. This made the animals angry too. They had nowhere else to go. When news of the trouble reached Rosa, she knew something had to be done. There must be a way for people and animals to live in peace, she thought. With no time to waste, Rosa called animals and people to a grand meeting. "It's time to work things out," she cried. One more Rosa would sweep across land and sea. Before long, people and animals gathered to listen to one little bird. "What do you want?" Rosa asked the people. "We want our home back," they said. "We love our home." "What do you want?" she asked the animals. "We want our home back," they said. "We love our homes too." And suddenly the people went quiet. Rosa swooped down to speak with the people. "Don't you remember the world is our home too? Our home are where we feel safe. They are where we find food and raise our young. So please, will you try to sing more about us?" From that day, people promised to take more care. Although they still need to grow crops and build homes, they replanted wherever they could. They recycled and they built houses. It wasn't easy, it wasn't perfect, but it was a start. And not very far away, one little bird snuggled happily into her new special spot, and she did not budge. Okay, Leon, bye-bye.